To create our foundation, let's start by understanding the tool. Rovo is an AI-powered tool that helps users locate, understand, and take action on information stored across Atlassian and connected third-party applications. It is designed to improve efficiency by reducing the time spent searching for content, interpreting it, and starting follow-up tasks. Rovo's capabilities are organized into three core functions: find, learn, and act. Find. Retrieve relevant information from various tools through natural language search. Learn, summarize, or clarify content using AI to support better comprehension. Act. Enable users to take next steps, such as assigning tasks or starting workflows, directly from within their existing environment. As Rovo continues to evolve, this structure helps users recognize its primary use cases and navigate new features more easily. Rovo uses large language models to analyze team interactions and generate a custom teamwork graph that reflects work patterns and relationships. These models generate responses by predicting the most likely next word, informed by user activity data and organizational context. While the underlying concept of LLMs has existed for decades, recent advances, particularly in scale and performance, have made them more accessible and impactful. What was once a back-end capability is now integrated into everyday workflows, helping business users to interact with complex systems through natural language. Security is a key priority. Rovo uses internal models that follow Atlassian's established security and compliance protocols. Data remains within your Atlassian environment and respects existing user permissions. Administrators retain control over how AI features are managed across the organization. Atlassian Intelligence and Rovo are SOC 2 Type 2 and ISO 27001 certified, and both are GDPR compliant. These certifications confirm that Atlassian has implemented controls for data protection, access management, and operational security. For more details or specific security questions, you're encouraged to consult Atlassian's Trust Center or leave a comment below. Let's take RAG architecture as an example of how internal models work. You start by prompting the system. An agent searches your internal knowledge base, like Confluence, or a connected knowledge base, like Google Docs, similar to looking through a library for books on a topic. The agent retrieves relevant content and uses a pre-trained LLM to generate a response. The LLM isn't retrained, but the agent tailors the output using the information, like highlighting key sentences in a book to form an answer. Understanding agents is key to understanding Rovo. You can even create or customize agents based on your specific business needs. As you navigate the Atlassian apps, look for the bolt icon indicating automation, the sparkler icon for generative AI, and the chevron for Rovo Chat. If you don't see these icons but believe they should be present, it may be because AI isn't enabled for your access level or system. As these features continue to evolve, expect some changes. The goal is for all AI features to function consistently across apps, integrating AI into our workflows throughout the ecosystem. Gen AI navigation appears in three main ways: as an icon in a static toolbar, as a floating toolbar that appears when you hover over highlighted text, and via the / key. For full AI options, remember to click the pencil icon to enter edit mode. The easiest way to check if Rovo is enabled is to look for the Chat with Sparkler button in the top right corner of your Atlassian home screen. If it's there, Rovo is active. If not, your organization may still be waiting for its phased rollout. Premium and enterprise customers are scheduled between April and July 2025, with standard plans to follow. You can't turn it on manually, but you can sign up for the waitlist and review Atlassian's documentation to prepare. Once your organization has access to Rovo, go to admin.atlassian.com and select your organization. You'll currently see two entries under AI settings, Rovo and Atlassian Intelligence, which will eventually merge into a unified view. To enhance Rovo with external data, open the Rovo section, click Add Connector. You can connect tools like Google Drive or Slack to expand Rovo's data sources. Optionally, you can enable a sandbox environment to test features before rolling them out widely. Finally, notify your team using Atlassian's communication templates to ensure they're ready to start using Rovo effectively. Once Rovo is configured, you can start showing your team how to get value right away. One quick win I always recommend is using Rovo to find existing information. For example, whenever I start a new project, I begin by searching for related documentation in Confluence. With Rovo Search, you can ask a direct question or just enter a topic. It returns relevant answers along with links to the original source so you can dig deeper. And don't forget, using the thumbs up or thumbs down icons helps improve the quality of future responses for everyone. To enhance clarity, Define explains terms and acronyms. If the LLM recognizes a term, it will be highlighted with a rainbow underline. You can also create a glossary in Confluence for business-specific terms. Click the Summarize button for a quick overview. If you're satisfied with the summary, you can easily copy and paste it into your Confluence page. Do you need quick project guidance? Just click, and Rovo's ready to help, keeping you focused without switching tools. And with Rovo Actions, you can go beyond answers. Once you've found what you need, Rovo can help you take the next step, like creating a Jira issue, updating a Confluence page, or assigning a task directly from the chat or search result. This means less time jumping between apps and more time making progress on your work. AI adoption isn't just about features, it's about the behavioral change of incorporating AI into how we work. We need to build confidence, practices, and structures that make those features sustainable. That's where the Unified AI Adoption Framework comes in. It's a dual-track model that guides individuals and teams through growth stages, from first encounters with AI to scaled. Whether you're just exploring or driving enterprise-wide change, this framework meets you where you are. Let's zoom in on the Personal AI Adoption Framework, which supports individuals as they build confidence and integrate AI tools like Rovo into their daily work. It starts with familiarize and learn, getting comfortable with where AI already shows up, like search or autocomplete. Then you evaluate how it could help with your own tasks and begin to experiment and practice with real examples. As you gain confidence, you move into protect, where you reflect on risks and build safeguards, then integrate AI into your workflow. Finally, at Share and Grow, you help others do the same by mentoring, sharing use cases, or showcasing impact. While individuals build habits with AI, organizations need structure to scale those habits responsibly. The Scaled AI Adoption Framework provides that structure. It begins with Discover and Align, where you identify priorities that complement organizational goals, followed by Fund and Guardrail, which focuses on understanding consumption-based pricing models across AI tools and establishing governance. Next is Plan, which lays the foundation for experiment and execute. After testing, you check and adjust, then scale what's working. Finally, in Optimize and Govern, you refine performance and maintain oversight for long-term success. Remember that AI adoption doesn't happen all at once, it's a journey. Today's course will focus on stage one of both the personal and scaled AI adoption frameworks.